Love and wrestling collide in a world where scripted rivalries and real-life emotions often intertwine. From backstage whispers to headline-grabbing romances, WWE wrestlers and their partners have captured the fascination of fans worldwide. Among the most talked-about couples are Carmella and Corey Graves, whose love story began in controversy but blossomed into a resilient relationship that continues to thrive despite public scrutiny. From new parents Kelly Kincaid and Elton Prince to veteran lovebirds Natalia and Tyson Kid, join us as we uncover the tales of romance, resilience, and devotion that prove love truly is a main event in WWE. Kelly Kincaid and Elton Prince. Kelly Kincaid and Elton Prince are one of WWE's most intriguing power couples, blending backstage brilliance and in-ring charisma into a story fans can't get enough of. Though the internet doesn't offer many clues about how they met, the clues point to a spark igniting during their time in NXT. Kincaid, a former Ring of Honor wrestler turned NXT backstage interviewer, and Elton Prince, one half of the flamboyant duo Pretty Deadly, likely crossed paths as they worked under the bright lights of WWE's developmental brand. With Kincaid navigating backstage narratives and Prince dazzling audiences alongside Kit Wilson, their worlds were bound to collide. Pretty Deadly's rise to fame in NXT and NXT UK showcased their undeniable chemistry as performers. But behind the scenes, a new chapter in Prince's life has unfolded as he and Kincaid recently became parents. On September 20th, 2024, they welcomed their beautiful daughter, Poppy Faye Howley, into the world. Sharing their joy on Instagram, the couple delighted fans with a heartwarming post introducing their newborn. The announcement drew an outpouring of love from the WWE community. Fellow superstars and wrestling personalities including SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis and Women's Champion Nia Jax, Renee Paquette, Maxine Dupree, Blair Davenport, Kit Wilson, and more flooded their feeds with congratulatory messages celebrating this milestone in their personal lives. While Elton Prince continues his climb in SmackDown's tag team division and Kincaid remains a familiar face backstage in NXT, their journey together exemplifies the magic of blending professional passion with personal happiness. From childhood friends to wrestling royalty, Natalia and Tyson Kid's journey also proves love can thrive in WWE. Natalia and Tyson Kid. Natalia and Tyson Kid's love story is the stuff of wrestling folklore. A journey that spans decades, defies convention, and showcases the resilience of two souls intertwined by passion and destiny. Their tale began long before they were WWE superstars, when a young Natalia, just 12 years old, met Tyson Kid through her cousins, Teddy Hart and Harry Smith. Kid, a prodigy of the squared circle, was already training at the legendary Hart family dungeon by 14, immersing himself in the family's storied wrestling tradition. The bond between Kid and the Hart family grew so strong that he practically became an honorary member, living with them and forming an unbreakable connection with Natalia. But taking their friendship to the next level wasn't easy. After all, Kid was deeply entrenched in the Hart family dynamics, yet love found its way. In November 2001, the pair started dating, with Natalia just 19 at the time. Their relationship was as unconventional as their careers. Wrestling was their life, and their love was built on shared dreams, grueling training sessions, and endless travel. They signed WWE contracts within months of each other. Kid in November 2006 and Natalia in January 2007, and became a powerhouse couple both in and out of the ring. After 12 years of living together, Kid and Natalia finally tied the knot in 2013, although in Natalia's words, they were essentially married long before then. Their wedding, orchestrated for WWE's Total Divas, became a fan-favorite episode, blending their personal and professional lives in true reality TV fashion. Similarly, Kit Wilson and Stevie Turner balanced their wrestling careers with a deep personal connection. Kit Wilson and Stevie Turner. Kit Wilson and Stevie Turner's love story is as dazzling as their wrestling careers. Kit, one half of the charismatic tag team Pretty Deadly, has made waves on SmackDown alongside his partner Elton Prince. With a flair for theatrics and an enviable two-time reign as NXT UK and NXT Tag Team Champions, Wilson has proven himself as a standout star in WWE's tag team division. But while his in-ring antics captivate fans, his off-screen romance with Stevie Turner is just as compelling. Stevie Turner, known for her fierce demeanor and undeniable talent, joined NXT in 2021 after making a name for herself on the UK's independent wrestling scene. The two crossed paths in WWE, where their shared passion for wrestling blossomed into something far deeper. In March 2022, Wilson and Turner took their relationship to the next level by announcing their engagement, delighting fans with their heartfelt news. Fast forward to their stunning wedding, and the couple solidified their union in a canyon setting that perfectly reflected their adventurous spirits. Sharing glimpses of their big day on social media, Wilson and Turner Turner radiated joy, leaving fans swooning over their picturesque celebration. As Wilson continues his journey with Pretty Deadly, awaiting the storyline that will catapult them to new heights, his partnership with Turner serves as a grounding force. The duo balances the demanding world of professional wrestling with their personal lives, proving that love can thrive amid the chaos of the WWE universe. Their shared drive and dedication make them a formidable pair. Like Wilson and Turner, Nathan Fraser and Thea Hale are proving that love and wrestling can go hand in hand. Nathan Fraser and Thea Hale. Nathan Fraser and Thea Hale are quickly becoming one of WWE's most talked about young couples, proving that love can thrive amidst the chaos of body slams and championship gold. Fraser, a former NXT Heritage Cup champion, brings British flair and in-ring finesse to WWE, while Hale, the energetic prodigy of Chase University, has captured hearts with her charisma and fiery spirit. Together, they're not just a power couple, they're a fan-favorite duo both on and off the screen. Fraser, born Benjamin Timms, made his mark in NXT UK before transitioning to NXT in early 2022. Known for his electrifying matches and impressive technical prowess, he quickly became a standout on the black and gold brand. Meanwhile, Thea Hale, whose real name is Madison Nisley, stormed onto the NXT scene after honing her craft on the independent circuit and a stint in AEW. The sparks between Fraser and Hale ignited when they started working together under the NXT banner, but it wasn't until Fraser shared a sweet relationship-confirming photo on social media that fans got a glimpse into their personal lives. The photo appeared on Twitter and Instagram and sent shockwaves across the WWE universe, sparking excitement and curiosity about the duo's romance. Though the timeline of their relationship remains mostly private, Fraser gave fans a rare insight when he celebrated their one-year anniversary with a heartfelt Instagram post on August 4th, 2023. The couple's chemistry is evident in every photo they share, whether they're backstage at events, supporting each other's matches, or simply enjoying life outside the ring. Nathan and Thea's chemistry shines both in and out of the ring. Ariana Grace and Channing Stack's Lorenzo, too, show that love can flourish even in the fast-paced world of WWE. Ariana Grace and Channing Stack's Lorenzo. Ariana Grace and Channing Stack's Lorenzo have brought a touch of romance to the gritty world of NXT. These two rising WWE stars are not only making waves in the ring, but also warming hearts with their off-screen love story. Their chemistry, undeniable in every interaction, is a perfect blend of Grace's elegance and Stack's fiery energy as part of the D'Angelo family. Ariana Grace, known for her poised charisma, has proven herself as one of NXT's most promising stars. Meanwhile, Channing Stack's Lorenzo, the street-smart enforcer of the D'Angelo family, has captivated fans with his raw talent and loyalty to Tony D'Angelo. While their on-screen personalities might not cross paths often, their personal lives tell a different tale of shared passion and support. Their love story began years ago at an indie show, as Ariana revealed in a heartfelt social media post. Fans couldn't help but swoon as the couple confirmed their relationship through adorable Instagram posts and loving comments on each other's pictures. Whether it's sharing glimpses of date nights or cheering each other on from ringside, they are clearly head over heels. What makes their relationship even more intriguing is how seamlessly they balance their personal and professional lives. Wrestling can be an unforgiving industry, but Ariana and Stax have found a way to thrive together. Their mutual understanding of the grind, the long hours, and the physical toll of the business has only strengthened their bond. Ariana and Lorenzo's love story mirrors the captivating chemistry of Karrion Kross and Scarlet Bordeaux, who also blend romance and wrestling seamlessly. Karrion Kross and Scarlet Bordeaux. Karrion Kross and Scarlet Bordeaux are the ultimate power couple in WWE, a dynamic duo combining fierce charisma and jaw-dropping in-ring dominance. As the leaders of the Final Testament faction on Monday Night Raw, these two are rewriting the rules of what it means to be a wrestling couple. Their love story began in the unpredictable world of the independent wrestling circuit, where fate brought them together. From the moment they met, the sparks were undeniable, and it wasn't long before their connection blossomed into a full-fledged romance. The couple's chemistry was palpable, both in and out of the ring, making them one of the most captivating partnerships in professional wrestling. However, in September 2021, Kross and Scarlett took their relationship to the next level by announcing their engagement, delighting fans across the globe. Just a few months later, in April 2022, the couple tied the knot in a secret ceremony, keeping their special day intimate and away from the prying eyes of the spotlight. Since then, they've been inspiring, sharing glimpses of their love through heartfelt social media posts that melt fans' hearts. While their chemistry as a couple is undeniable, Cross and Scarlet are equally mesmerizing as on-screen villains. Their alliance in the Final Testament faction has elevated both their careers, proving that their shared vision for chaos and domination extends far beyond their personal lives. Together, they're a force to be reckoned with, blending storytelling, theatrics, and brute strength to leave an indelible mark on Monday Night Raw. Like Cross and Scarlet, Tatum Paxley and Javier Bernal are proving that love and wrestling can go together. Tatum Paxley and Javier Bernal. Love is in the air at NXT, as WWE superstars Tatum Paxley and Javier Bernal have officially tied the knot. This talented duo, signed with WWE's developmental brand in 2021, has captured the hearts of fans' hearts inside and outside the ring with their heartwarming journey from colleagues to life partners. Tatum Paxley has been making waves in the NXT women's division, proving her mettle with fierce determination and impressive performances. Javier Bernal, known for his charismatic personality and in-ring prowess, has also been a standout star, though he has been temporarily sidelined due to an unfortunate injury. During the June 4, 2024 episode of NXT Level Up, Bernal teamed up with Drake Moreau to face Chase U's Duke Hudson and Riley Osborne. However, the match left him with a broken foot, sidelining him for an estimated 6 months. Despite the setback, Bernal's resilient spirit and unwavering support from Paxley have kept him in high spirits. The Lovebirds first announced their engagement in September 2023, sending fans into a frenzy of excitement. Fast forward to 2024, and they've officially embarked on their new chapter as husband and wife. Their wedding, while private, marks a beautiful milestone in a relationship built on mutual respect, shared goals, and a deep love for wrestling. While Bernal focuses on his recovery, Paxley continues to shine on the white and gold brand, showcasing the same determination that undoubtedly drew Bernal to her in the first place. Tatum Paxley and Javier Bernal's wedding adds to the growing list of WWE couples joining Johnny Gargano and Candace Laray, whose fairy tale romance has inspired fans. Johnny Gargano and Candace Laray. Johnny Gargano and Candace Laray are not just a power couple in WWE, they're a real-life fairy tale come to life, complete with wrestling boots and superhero-inspired baby names. The duo's love story is a blend of independent wrestling grit, whimsical romance, and a shared passion for the squared circle. Their journey began in the indie wrestling scene, where they first met and eventually bonded over their shared love for the business. In true wrestling-style humility, their first date was at a Subway restaurant while working a show. But that simple start laid the foundation for a relationship filled with monumental moments. In 2016, Gargano, also affectionately known as the Poison Pixie, proposed to Laray, sealing their commitment to each other. They took their vows on September 16, 2016 at Disneyland, fulfilling Laray's childhood dream of a magical wedding. Laray joined WWE in May 2017, and the couple quickly became fan favorites in NXT. Together, they achieved remarkable success, both in individual accomplishments and as an undeniable force in the wrestling world. However, in February 2022, Gargano and Laray shared an exciting new chapter in their lives when they welcomed their baby boy, Quill. The name was inspired by Johnny's love for Marvel, paying homage to Star-Lord, the beloved leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gargano proudly announced the news on Twitter, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide. Through every suplex promo and sleepless night with baby Quill, Johnny Gargano and Candace Laray have proven that their love is as unshakable as their dedication to wrestling. Naomi and Jimmy Uso are also proof that love exists in WWE. Naomi and Jimmy Uso. In the high-octane world of WWE, where drama is as common as dropkicks, few love stories shine brighter than that of Jimmy Uso and Naomi. Their story began at a wrestling school, where Jimmy, intrigued by Naomi's potential ties to his legendary wrestling lineage, decided to approach her. Little did they know that the first meeting would mark the start of a love story destined for the history books. After 5 years of dating, they exchanged vows in January 2014, solidifying their union and making Naomi a proud stepmother to Jimmy's 2 children. But their connection wasn't confined to personal milestones. It extended into the very fabric of their careers. As they each built their legacies in WWE, they also showcased their bond to the world. From memorable appearances on the hit reality show Total Divas to teaming up for the Mixed Match Challenge, they gave fans a front row seat to their lives both in and out of the ring. Whether battling opponents or navigating marital challenges, Jimmy and Naomi showed that their partnership was built on trust, humor, and an undeniable spark. However, their journey hasn't been without its its twists and turns. Naomi, now known as Trinity Fatu, stepped away from WWE, leading the couple down divergent professional paths. This unexpected shift tested their bond, proving that love isn't always about picture-perfect moments, but about weathering storms together. Now, with Naomi's comeback, fans eagerly await what's next for this dynamic duo. Will they reunite in the ring, delivering a fresh dose of chemistry and athleticism? Meanwhile, Naomi and Jimmy Uso's journey proves love can survive personal and professional hurdles, much like the Miz and Maris, whose bond mixes humor, glamour, and wrestling success. The Miz and Maris. The Miz and Maris are the epitome of a WWE power couple, blending charisma, romance, and wrestling prowess into one unforgettable package. Their story began in 2006 during WWE's Diva Search, when Maris Ule auditioned to make her mark in wrestling. Although she didn't win the competition, she stole something far more valuable that day: the Miz's attention. As a judge, he was there to evaluate talent, but fate had other plans. Despite their early connection, sparks didn't fly immediately. It wasn't until a year later that they went on their first date. And from there, their love story truly began. For 6 years, they built a relationship filled with shared dreams and mutual respect, culminating in a grand proposal in February 2013. Ever the showman, The Miz popped the question in the Ritz-Carlton convention room where they first met, a poetic nod to their beginning. The couple tied the knot on February 20th, 2014, in a stunning ceremony in the Bahamas. Since then, their bond has only grown stronger, both inside and outside the ring. They've welcomed 2 daughters, Monroe Sky in 2018 and Madison Jade in 2019, completing their picture-perfect family. Their love story took a theatrical turn in December 2021 when they renewed their vows in front of a live WWE audience. However, in addition to their real-life connection, the Miz and Maris have teamed up on screen, dazzling fans with their chemistry. Whether they're co-starring in Miz and Mrs., their hit reality show, or scheming together in the ring, they always deliver a mix of humor, glamour, and authenticity. While the Miz and Maris continue to captivate audiences with their glamour and humor, another WWE couple is winning hearts with their powerful bond and in-ring chemistry: Bianca Belair and Montes Ford. Bianca Belair and Montes Ford are a WWE dream team whose love story is as captivating as their in-ring performances. They met in 2016 while training at WWE, and sparks flew almost instantly. However, their journey to becoming one of wrestling's most beloved couples wasn't without its quirks and charm. Their first encounter during a night out set the tone for their relationship. Bianca's attempt at flirting went over Montes's head until he nervously complimented her makeup, an adorable moment that left her puzzled but intrigued. Despite Bianca accidentally giving Montes the wrong phone number, fate intervened, and they reconnected once the mix-up was resolved. Their whirlwind romance moved quickly, with Montes proposing in 2017. Initially planning to pop the question at the Grand Canyon, Montes couldn't contain his excitement and proposed in an airport parking lot instead. A year later, on June 23, 2018, they tied the knot, sealing their love with a beautiful wedding. Bianca not only became Montes's partner in life, but also stepped into the role of stepmother to his 2 children, Morgan and Liam. Though they keep their family life private, Bianca has embraced her role wholeheartedly, balancing motherhood with her demanding WWE career. The couple's bond has only grown stronger over the years. In 2023, to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary, they renewed their vows in a spontaneous and romantic ceremony at a Las Vegas chapel. Bianca shared the joyous moment with her fans, expressing her enduring love for Montes and her willingness to marry him over and over again. Like Bianca and Montes, CM Punk and AJ Lee's love story transcends the ring, marked by shared passion and the undeniable chemistry they brought to WWE. CM Punk and AJ Lee. CM Punk and AJ Lee remain one of wrestling's most iconic power couples, even as they've largely stepped away from the ring. Their love story, full of drama, charm, and undeniable chemistry, captures fans' imaginations as much as their careers ever did. The sparks between Punk and AJ first flew on WWE television in 2012, when their on-screen pairing became a highlight of Monday Night Raw. What started as a kayfabe connection soon evolved into something real as the two discovered their shared passion for wrestling and their complementary personalities. By 2013, their relationship was no longer a secret, and fans were thrilled to see 2 of WWE's biggest stars find love outside the squared circle. Their wedding in 2014 wasn't without controversy. This is CM Punk we're talking about after all. The same day the couple exchanged vows, Punk famously received his WWE termination letter, a move that only fueled his ongoing rift with the company. But not even that drama could overshadow the joy of their union. While AJ officially retired from wrestling in 2015, Punk stepped into the MMA octagon on and later joined AEW, continuing his legacy as one of wrestling's most polarizing figures. Throughout it all, AJ has been his biggest supporter, proving that their bond extends far beyond the ring. Despite the public's fascination, the couple keeps much of their personal life under wraps, adding an air of mystery to their relationship. They've become a model of balancing fame with privacy, sharing just enough to keep fans engaged while protecting their sanctuary. Similarly, Zelina Vega and Malachi Black's journey is one of love and individual brilliance. Zelina Vega and Malachi Black. Zelina Vega and Malachi Black are the epitome of a wrestling couple who thrive both in and out of the spotlight. Their love story began during their WWE days, where the high-energy Vega and the enigmatic Black crossed paths. Sparks quickly flew, and after spending some time getting to know each other, they tied the knot in 2018, cementing their bond in wrestling history. Their relationship is the perfect balance of passion and individuality. Both Zelina and Malachi have carved out distinct identities in the wrestling world. Zelina as a fierce competitor and charismatic manager in WWE, and Malachi as the brooding leader of AEW's House of Black. Though they work for rival promotions, their love remains strong, proving that even in the competitive world of pro wrestling, personal connections can rise above professional divides. Social media has offered fans glimpses into their life together. Whether they're sharing heartfelt messages, playful banter, or behind-the-scenes moments, it's clear that this couple has a bond that goes beyond wrestling. Malachi's dark and mysterious persona contrasts beautifully with Zelina's vibrant energy, making them a fan-favorite duo. They've embraced their differences, creating a dynamic that feels both authentic and aspirational. Their careers might take them to different arenas, but they've mastered the art of supporting each other from afar. Malachi's journey from WWE to AEW and Zelina's continued rise in WWE showcase their ability to thrive as individuals while remaining deeply connected as partners. Much like Zelina and Malachi, Charlotte Flair and Andrade El Idolo have built a dynamic relationship that thrives across different promotions. Charlotte Flair and Andrade El Idolo. Charlotte Flair and Andrade El Idolo are a power couple whose love story transcends the wrestling ring. Their journey began serendipitously in February 2019 during a WWE European tour when Carl Anderson played matchmaker. Despite his initial hesitation, intimidated by Charlotte's illustrious career and commanding presence, Andrade found himself smitten after their first date at WWE catering. It wasn't exactly a candlelit dinner, but it was the spark that ignited their romance. From there, their bond grew rapidly. By the end of 2019, Andrade proposed to Charlotte, marking the beginning of a new chapter for the pair. Although the pandemic delayed their wedding plans, love prevailed. On May 27, 2022, they tied the knot in a stunning ceremony in Andrade's hometown of Torreon, Mexico. Surrounded by 160 close friends and family, the Queen and her King vowed to share their lives. Their union is a unique blend of shared passion and individual achievement. While Charlotte dominates the WWE Women's Division, Andrade carved out his own legacy in AEW. Despite working in different promotions, they remained each other's biggest cheerleaders. In 2024, fans were thrilled to see their professional paths converge once more. After a brief hiatus from WWE, Andrade returned during the Royal Rumble, reuniting with Charlotte under the same banner for the first time in years. It was a moment wrestling fans had eagerly anticipated, symbolizing not just a personal reunion but also a professional collaboration that could shake up the WWE landscape. As Charlotte and Andrade found their paths crossing professionally, Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins share a similar narrative. Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are undeniably one of wrestling's ultimate power couples. Before their love story became public, they were already dominating their respective WWE divisions, carving out legendary careers as two of the industry's brightest stars. But while their on-screen personalities might seem extraordinary, their real-life romance began with the quiet foundation of friendship. The two first crossed paths in 2013 when Lynch joined WWE, but their connection remained platonic for years. It wasn't until 2018, amidst personal struggles in their respective relationships, that sparks began to fly. Lynch, engaged to former UFC fighter Luke Sanders, found herself questioning her path. Meanwhile, Rollins was navigating the end of his relationship with former NXT wrestler Zara Schreiber. Fate had other plans for these two, and a casual movie night watching heavyweights led to a tender moment. Despite their mutual feelings, Lynch was initially hesitant to risk their friendship, and Rollins wasn't eager to jump into a new relationship. But sometimes, love doesn't wait for perfect timing. After a heartfelt moment, Lynch decided to embrace their connection, trusting they could figure figure it out together. By 2019, their professional and personal lives were reaching unprecedented heights. Rollins conquered Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 35 to become Universal Champion, while Lynch made history as part of the first women's WrestleMania main event, capturing both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. That same year, Rollins proposed, and by 2020, the couple welcomed their first child, a daughter named Rue. Their love story took another monumental step in 2021 when they tied the knot in a private ceremony. In a more unconventional journey, Carmella and Corey Graves proved that even amidst public scrutiny and personal challenges, love can still flourish in the world of wrestling. Carmella and Corey Graves. Carmella and Corey Graves are proof that love can thrive even under the glaring spotlight of public scrutiny. Their relationship has been a roller coaster of triumphs and trials, but through it all, they've remained one of wrestling's most captivating couples. Before their paths intertwined, both Carmella and Corey had their own personal histories. Corey, a former wrestler turned commentator, was navigating life as a divorced father of 3, while Carmella, the self-proclaimed Princess of Staten Island, had just stepped into the WWE spotlight after a public relationship with former WWE star Big Cass. Sparks began to fly shortly after Carmella's main roster debut in 2016, but their romance didn't go public until 2019. Their announcement, however, came with its share of controversy. Corey's ex-wife accused Carmella of being the reason behind their marriage's collapse, igniting a firestorm of backlash. Both Corey and Carmella vehemently denied these claims, clarifying that their relationship began only after Corey's divorce was already underway. In a surprising twist, Corey's ex-wife later deleted the accusatory post, allowing the couple to move forward without the weight of public speculation. The challenges didn't deter them. In 2021, Corey popped the question, and by April 2022, they tied the knot in a star-studded WWE wedding that fans couldn't stop talking about. Their love story, however, isn't just glitter and glamour. Later that year, Carmella opened up about enduring multiple miscarriages, a deeply personal revelation that endeared her to fans and highlighted the couple's resilience. In early 2023, joy returned to their lives as they announced Carmella's pregnancy, culminating in the birth of their baby boy, Dimitri Paul Polinsky. Click the next card for more videos.